Welcome to a special edition of In Focus. I'm Brian Jackson. The topic is the new Big 12 Sports Athletic Conference. On January 16th, at a meeting, the Big 12 formally expanded. Last month, in December, 4 Peoria schools voted to join the Big 12 Conference. On January 16th, the rest of the Big 12 Conference members agreed to vote in the 4 Peoria schools. The Peoria schools are Peoria High School, Peoria Manual, Peoria Notre Dame, and Peoria Richwoods. They will be joining the current Big 12 members, Bloomington, Champaign Centennial, Champaign Central, Danville, Normal Community, Normal West, and Urbana. Leaving the Big 12 Conference are Decatur Eisenhower and Decatur MacArthur. They will be joining the Springfield schools in the Apollo Conference. This move is effective for every sport except football in the next school year. The old Big 12, which was formed in 1924, was the start date of the Big 12 Conference. Some of the old Big 12 members consisted of Mattoon, Lincoln, Stephen Decatur, Rantoul, and Springfield. Here is a very important aspect of this. In terms of scheduling, starting in the next school year, basketball, soccer, volleyball will have a single game round-robin schedule. In softball, 10 games that will count in the standings. Baseball, there will be 15 games of total. Football conference league play starts the following year. The Peoria schools will play 9 conference games. The league schools that are in the league right now will play 6 games due to other schedule commitments that are to be honored with the schools. The Peoria teams will play 9 games. If there is a tie, that will only be for one season. If there is a tie, there will be co-champions rendered in those leagues. Another conference that is going to be changing is the Okaw Valley Conference. The Okaw Valley Conference now will be accepting next school year St. Thomas More, St. Joe Ogden, and Rantoul. They will be joining Monticello, Unity, and Maroa Forsyth in the Okaw Valley Conference. The Decatur area schools will be then going to join a new conference that will be effective in the next school year. There's been questions whether there is about travel with the schools, but a lot of the team with traveling to Peoria, a lot of the conference games are going to be played on Saturdays. And that will alleviate distance problems and getting back late for the next school day, primarily for girls on Tuesday and Friday, and for boys on for a school day on Wednesday. Also a topic that had been discussed had been the formal expansion of the Illinois High School Association football playoffs to be coming up starting next year. There is a proposal on the table to expand the first 1A, 2A, 3A, and 4A conference state playoff system from 32 teams to 64 teams. That will be voted on by the high school principals, and the result should be known by June 1st. The 5A, 6A, 7A, 8A will not be affected as of this time. So consult your local media outlets or about that, or your local schools, to see if that will be formally expanded in the upcoming school year. This has been a special In Focus report discussing the expanded Big 12 Conference and how it works. I'm Brian Jackson. Thank you very much for tuning in to this special edition of In Focus on Urbana Public Television, Channel 6.